Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy King Roshi, and today I want to talk about, have any of you guys pulled for Miss Sunday? I'm just wondering, is she actually any good? Because I haven't seen anything on her, and it's really cool that they even introduced her into the game. Now, I know the leaks said that she was coming, it's just interesting to me because she had an extremely powerful ability within the actual anime and the manga, so I'm just wondering, how does she play? So if any of you have actually used her and have her like above level 80, just let me know. Is she fun to use? Because that's what I really care about. Outside of that, I'm wondering who the next Bounty Fest will be, and something just tells me King and Queen is next. I haven't looked at any leaks or anything like that. I probably should do that, and I probably will check those out like after this video or making this video. But it's just, I don't know, because after King and Queen, you have to keep in mind the 2.5 year anniversary, or the EX or whatever is going to happen with that, is probably coming up soon. The last one that we had at a 0.5, if I'm not incorrect, it was Big Mom, which oddly enough I managed to get her, I think I got her months after she actually came out. I may be wrong. It's in a video for sure, so it's just interesting. I wonder who is going to be it. Will it be Kaido? And if it's Kaido, it has to be like hybrid form Kaido, right? Or will it be like a version of Kaido where it's just normal Kaido and he has a move where he can go into hybrid form and do something kind of like Drake? And if it's not like that, could it be some kind of move where he goes into some kind of drunken rage and he becomes his dragon form, but it has an effect on his team as well as the enemy team, where maybe when he goes into his drunken rage, he flies around and bumps into, like, hits the ground in certain areas, and if his teammates are there, they are stunned, but if the enemy is there, they take damage. Or maybe they both take damage. I don't know. I just think this kind of thing would be cool, and maybe he has a special move where he like uses his blast at the end or something. Maybe the blast is his only move, and what happens is when he shoots his blast, it can like maybe knock down his own team, but if anybody is in the path that's on the enemy team, they just get devastated with damage that ignores, like that ignores defense, of course. That will be really interesting, because I'm trying to think, what characters could they actually make where flying is viable, because that's actually really difficult to do in games in general. So I'm just wondering, how could this work? Because I feel like if they made it where he was actually flying in some way, shape, or form, it would mess with the physics a lot, and people would actually be angrier at it, because sometimes you would do an attack and it just wouldn't hit because the hitbox is smaller in comparison. Like, it would have to be very precise. So I think they would want to keep everything on an even playing field. It becomes interesting. And if it isn't Kaido, by the way, who is it? Like, who will it be? Like, it could be, I guess, theoretically, one of the numbers. No, they wouldn't do the numbers for that. They would have to do something completely different, because they're just not intelligent, right? But is it the Toby Robo? Is that what it is with like a Black Maria and is it Page One and his sister, and those guys? It's interesting to see if that could be a thing. But honestly, I seriously still want other characters. Like, I kind of want to go back to the Whole Cake Island art some and get some of those characters, some more of the children. Big Mom's children. Like the Sweet Generals, all of them will be wonderful, but they have to space that out. So it's just interesting. I'm excited to see where things are going. Have a lot of fun with this kind of stuff. That's pretty much it for me, guys. If you have any ideas of who could be next, leave them in the comments. I'm out. Peace.